Welcome to Master League episode 5. On this episode, this is what's coming up. What's good, people? It's PlayStation Gamer here. We're back again. About to jump into episode 5 of RB Leipzig Master League. I had a bit of a technical issue last night. I was about to upload episode 5 this morning for you guys to watch. I sat there and played several matches last night and thought I was recording away, and I'd actually forgot to press the bloody record button, so we're now technically an episode behind. So it should have been today. I was going to film episode 6 for you guys, but we're now having to still do upload episode 5. So I'll quickly show you what happened yesterday, or last night rather, for that matter. So if you remember in previous episode 4, we finished the game against Cologne. We got beat 3-1 in the cup. We're out. Then we were obviously going to go to episode 5 to play match day 3 Europa League and match day 7 Bundesliga, and obviously I played through last night and was obviously then spent the time talking to myself because I forgot to press the record button. So episode 5 out the windy, but this will be episode 5 for the purpose of today. We're just going to crack on with it. So as you can see, we ran riots in the Europa League. We've got a good 5-1 victory there, then we've got a victory in the league. So today we're back in the league action against Leverkusen, and we're back for match day 4 of Europa League. I did manage to get a couple of goals with the strikers, Pearson being one of them, getting 2 goals. Managed to exploit the defences with his height and his heading abilities. Got a couple of headers out of him in both games, so I was happy to see that. And Meron Bledu as well, the young Dutch international, as he picked himself up a goal. Like I was saying in the previous episode, I just want goals at my strikers as well as my midfielders. So as you can see with the league table, that now moves us up into 5th place, just 3 points behind Bayern Munich and Dortmund. So we're turning this around. We do only have 4 goals to our name, which isn't the best for league football anyway, but as you can see, we've scored more than that just in one Europa League game. So we'll be looking to finish more opportunities and finish for T. So we're going to forward on here. Apologies. The next Europa League game, Bundesliga game, is going to be a tough one, taking on Bayern Leverkusen. And without further ado, we're just going to crack on with it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll check the game plan and look at the team, see who's up for it, who's not. So once again, Gilmore's in fine form. Happy with the way he's playing. Gunku, Olmo, Leemer. I do believe Sabitzer's back, so I'm going to try and bring him in for this game. We're going to put Olmo on the bench. Pearson's going to stay up top. Quite happy with how he's performing the last couple of games there, getting them goals. I do really apologise, you just won't get to see them games. There was a good few goals in there, good action in the Europa League, but it is what it is. 22. So we are going to take Campbell off for this one, bring Hidara in. Halstenberg is going to start it back, and Matt Bacano is going to come off for Klosterman. Glass is on red, so he's going to have to come out. Just quite annoying, to be fair, especially in a big game. For some reason, Leverkusen look like they've got their best players on the bench, so that could quite help us. Patrick Schick, there's a name I don't want to be fucking seeing if you'd watched yesterday's fucking antics in the Scotland game. He is a Leverkusen player, obviously a Czech Republic player. I'll take no I don't even know how to pronounce or say what he's done. I'm not going to take any credit away from him. That was some finish, to be fair. I don't know why the hell Marshall's off his line that fucking much. Bloody ridiculous, like, but can't take away from the finish. It's just instinct. It's just brilliant. It's sheer brilliance. It's one of the goals of the tournament, or I think it will be anyway. I'm hoping we can get our fingers out on Friday against the English, but we're going to need to do something. So yeah, I didn't want to be seen his name. I'm glad he's on the bleeding bench. But yeah, so without further ado, that's probably the team we're going to go for, and we're going to get straight into the action here. Bundesliga action against Bayern Leverkusen. So yeah, stupidly, like I say, I forgot to press the film button, the record button on the PlayStation, so I basically spent 40 minutes last night blethering away to myself because I wasn't recording. When I realised, I was like, ah shit, that was my episode 5, this should be episode 6, but we're now just going to continue on with episode 5. Players coming out of the tunnel here, we're ready to go. So let's do this. And we're off. It's going to be a tough game. They're probably going to try and sit us back and pin us in, but we'll need to just look to exploit them and push forward. They'll go already with the through balls into the areas. Hidara wins it back. Klosterman away to Halstenberg. To Gilmore. Great ball out wide. Good touch, Mukiele. Gets it under control. Sabitzer. And Kunku. Back to Sabitzer. Looking for Gilmore. No. Pushing forward here. Brilliant tackle. Here's Nkunku now. Sabitzer. Into Gilmore. Gilmore into Poulsen. That's unlucky. Managed to keep a hold of it here. Halstenberg pushing forward. And Nkunku out wide to Mukiele. He's still got it. No, he's not, but Vendel's pushed him out. He's managed to win the team a corner. We'll take that. Get these players dashing into the box. Leemer. It's not to be on that occasion. Swings it back over. He was looking to try and get a ball into the box to Poulsen. Not to be. Halstenberg brilliantly wins it back. Klosterman. It's a bad ball. Jonathan Tano. To Vendel. Pushing forward with Visor. Palacios. Amiri. Pushing forward now here. Ravanelli. Halstenberg does brilliant to win that back though. So I think Gilmore he doesn't. The second time around he does. It's into Nkunku. Ball it right to Mukiele. He's tried to turn on it. He's been clipped. Nothing given. He's won it back. He swings it in, but it's ran out of play before he gets the chance to swing it in. Arias now pushing forward. Here's Amiri. Javed plays a long ball. It's a bad long ball. Comes to the feet of us. Leemer turns away on it. Puts it away to Halstenberg. That's a bad touch. It's ran away from him. We need to win that back, and we do. Here's Leemer now. Kunku into Poulsen. Poulsen with a strike. Deke holds on. That's unlucky. Ball up the line to Visor. Now he's trying to press with Vendel. He's played a sublime ball over the top of Visor. Gets there. And that's unlucky because that was a great ball. We'll hold on to that though. Mukiele will take. Klosterman, long ball to Halstenberg. Touch. In towards Gilmore. Into Sabitzer. Out wide to Mukiele. You can Vendel a time of it on that line. Lever swings it in, it's into Gilmore. Runs past him, Pearson at the back post, couldn't quite get the touch on it, and if he did, that could have been deadly. That was a sensational ball into the box there from Lever. Get onto that, Halstenberg, brilliant, and Kunku into Gilmore. And finds Sabitzer. Sabitzer looking for the rainbow flick. Doesn't he quite pull it off. Playing it for the back here. Leverkusen. Amiri. Ref no happy with Sabitzer's tackle. Blows the whistle. Free kick. Vendel plays it short. Dara wins it, but the whistle goes for half time. We are 0-0 at the break. Looking to get a better return out of the blocks in the second half. We stopped them getting a shot, so defensively not bad, but we only had one shot ourselves, so we need to get a stronger second half here. Sabitzer to Halstenberg. Kunku. Hidara. Mukiele. Nice from Mukiele. Sabitzer. Good ball, Halstenberg. Gilmore to Halstenberg, in towards the box. Nobody there. They're playing it out from the back. Pearson's not quick enough to react. Come on. Here's Aaron Geese, he's been brought on now. This could be a bit dangerous now, he's a good player. Weiser. Mukiele cuts that one out. Palacios. Vendel. Pushing on to it. Here's Ta. Long ball over the top. Get that cleared away. Get that back. Mukiele. Onto Sabitzer. Don't know what he was trying there, he was trying to go all on his own. Wee mazy run. No really seen much from the start of this from Marcel Sabitzer. I thought he would be one of my standouts. He did pick up an injury to be fair, but he's just not being as clinical as I would have liked. Ball over. Sabitzer should have been winning that. Ref no happy with Gilmore's tackle. Blows the whistle. Good chance here for Leverkusen. Ball out wide. Need Halstenberg to cut that out. Taken out in the box, it's a strike. I thought that was going to be a penalty there, and Kunku takes the boy out in the box, but he obviously won the ball. There's another look at it. He took the ball clean. Couldn't quite get that away though. The back heel onto the man who took the strike. Putting pressure on. We are going to make some changes. We've got a chance. I'm going to bring on Olmo. Danny Olmo's coming on. Going to bring on Moiron Boedu. And that is all I'm going to do actually. I'm going to leave it as is. Couple of changes. See if we can push on to get something out of this. It's a ball over. Centre backs going for a header. Great control there from Bledu. He's lost it. Now Leverkusen push on again. And Kunku wins a great ball, puts it on towards Bledu. Not to be Jonathan Tana to Weiser. Yemmer couldn't quite take it off him. It's up and back to Weiser. Back down the line. Ball played back up towards Weiser, but I ran out for a goal kick. We're going to need to push on quick here. We're vastly running out of time. Gilmore now. Halstenberg. Into Olmo, great ball. Back to Lee Emmer. Into Nkunku. Nkunku with a strike. It's a save from the keeper. And that's unlucky. Nkunku's another player that's standing out to me. He gets involved in all sorts of the action. Vidara into Gilmore. Gilmore! Billy Gilmore! Hits it well, it's just so far too wide. And it's unlucky. See what big Lothar Mathias makes of it. He's creating chances and that's what you want to see. Does well to sprint past the man. It's just wide of the sticks. We're still pushing on looking for this win. A big win today if we can get it. It is only early doors in the league, but I want to try and kind of be cementing myself in a secure position. Early doors. It's been a cagey start to the season, league wise anyway. We're not been safe in the Europa League either, but we are top of the group stage. So as long as we can keep pushing on for the victories, should hopefully be comfortable. Konate sends a long ball to Mukiele. Miscommunication from the boys there. Mukiele on to Lee Emmer though. In towards Olmo. Couldn't find Bledu. Couldn't get it back into the middle either. Weiser now pushing on. Arias. Take that. No. Jafet. Palacios. Aranguiz now. Back to Palacios. Ball away to Weiser. Solid defending. Puts out for a throw. We'll take a draw here also, but I don't want one. I'm trying obviously not to lose either. Vidara's picked that one up. Sends a long ball out way to Bledu if he's going to get there, and he does. Bledu into the middle. Looking for Olmo. It's not to be. And that's probably all she wrote for this one. Definitely all she wrote. And that finishes 0-0 guys. As you can see. Not the result we're after. But it's better than getting nothing. So yeah, we'll crack on again to the next game. Obviously Europa League action. Look at that, we'll hit them with one shot. Had them pinned back. They had more of the ball but they weren't doing much with it. 3 shots, 2 on target, but just couldn't find the net. Maybe next time around. Scores on the doors. Freiburg beating Mainz 1-0. Union Berlin beating Augsburg 4-2. Schalke getting beat from Cologne 2-0. Hertha Berlin beating Werder Bremen 4-0. Armenia winning, getting a 2-2 draw with Stuttgart. Borussia Mönchengladbach losing 3-0 to Borussia Dortmund. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Hoffenheim 3, and Wolfsburg 2, Bayern Munich 2. So it's still quite tight here at the top of the table. Dortmund seem to be picking up the most of the results. But apart from that, everybody else seems to be very close together. That's one thing I have noticed about this compared to FIFA is the league tables are always like close. Like there's a good 4 or 5 teams that are close. It's never just 2 teams chasing the title. It's always a good few. So you need to be consistent with this. We've got a couple of messages here to read. Monthly report. The best 11. Schedules for November. October's endings. Brokowski. We've got a negotiation for Brokowski. And we've got to look at the team of the month. Individual titles. Team of the month. I don't think we've got anybody in here. No, we do. We've got Pearson. Pearson's made the team of the month alongside Leroy Sané, Aaron Geese, Kimmich, Sami Khedira, Guendouzi, Sifuik, Nicolas Sully, Manuel Neuer, Mats Hummels, and we've also got Angelino in there for the team of the month as well. So we've actually managed to feature two players in the team of the month, which is what I like to see. Negotiations here, we'll have a quick look at that. Orlando City offering me 449 grand for Brokowski. I'm gonna have to reject it. As I say, I'm not looking to get rid of anybody else just now. I'm going to need to be looking at tightening up in certain positions though at some point. I think I'm maybe going to need to look at bringing in another centre mid, maybe. Just somebody that's a bit more clinical in the middle. Because I like the fact that I've got Olmo and Sabitzer, but just down here, with Gilmore being so young, I need somebody to sit alongside him that's going to help just run that midfield. I mean, Campbell's good, don't get us wrong, but I know that I could be having a couple others in there. So we'll get this one sorted for the lineup. So Nkunku's off, so we'll bring Kluivert in. Sabitzer's also still off, so Olmo's going to stay in the middle. We're going to leave McGeely in there, and Matt Bacano's ready for it. Konate's ready for it. Gilmore's also ready for it. Halstenberg's ready for it. Liam, Olmo and Pearson. So it looks like Justin Kluivert coming in is the only change we're going to make. You know what, actually, for the purpose of this one, we're going to give Sorloff a start. Pearson did make the team of the month, but this should be an easyish game, so we can rest him for the next big game that we've got. And we'll crack on with this one then, guys. So hopefully again it's another win. We're hoping so. We'll get straight on to it. Remember, like I say, if you're enjoying what you see in the content that I'm bringing you, then please like this video, comment down below the things you're enjoying, and things you would maybe like to see on the channel, and definitely hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, get updated with all the future content that I bring, anything that gets uploaded, and obviously anything to help build this channel I'm greatly appreciative of. So large up yourselves if you do that. Stay appreciative. Here we go for this one in the Europa League. Match day 4. We're underway. Matt Bacano searching ball over the top early. Okay. Looking for Sorloff to pick one out. Will this be as easy as the last time we played them? Or will they bring their A game this time around? Matt Bacano just stepping in there. Yemer, Olmo, back to Yemer, ball it wide to Halstenberg. Trying to pick out Kluivert. Yemer picks it up inside to Campbell. On to Knatty, on to Gilmore. Gilmore finds Halstenberg. Back to Gilmore. Gilmore's going to open one up. Just into the hands of the keeper though. Campbell to Olmo, to Sorloth. Sorloth strikes. Keeper holds on. Testing the keeper early. Gilmore up and win, and he does. Sorloth's lost it. Opposition push on. Michele now chasing back. Wins it perfectly. Brilliant. Mapacano away to Halstenberg. Drifted away with this one. Drifted away brilliantly. Oh no, he's lost it. Ball gets clipped out his feet. Gilmore does well to keep that in. On to Halstenberg. He's lost it again and he's still running. Trying to keep the pressure on. He's miles out of position now. He seems sprinting back there trying to cover himself. He's trying to exploit that position where he's not there. So wait for a throw. Gives him time to recover. Great switch to Michele. Liamer now. Olmo. Gilmore. Out wide to Clivert if he can get there. And he does. Gets pressured off the ball. Wait for a corner though. Halstenberg's going to swing this one in. Good delivery. Towards Olmo, not to be. Onto the edge to Clivert. Hard and low. It's unlucky. Sends it into Halstenberg. First time into the box. Sorloth takes the touch. It's off the post. It's Olmo. It's cleared the way off the line. Or just about. Thought that was enough there. Halstenberg back in towards Sorloth. Liamer. What a dip. Oh, what a hit that was. Swerving dip on that was crazy. A quick watch of that one again. Powered that. Boom. I would need some finish if that went in. Olmo now. Great through ball to Liamer. Sends it on to Sorloth. Gets the header. I thought he should have took the touch and maybe tried the volley. We're not running away with this one like we were the first time. We're quite comfortable and we're quite controlling of the game like, but Michele sends his run forward. Sorloth stepping. Oh, over a bar. Just not clinical enough there. The chances are coming though, so we can keep this up. And you never know. Michele now. Into Olmo. Olmo strikes it right into the keeper. Keeper saves, and I really thought that was the chance there to go ahead. Campbell now. Campbell drifting past his man. Olmo, Michele. Tries to play it back in. Not to be. And we're held to a goalless draw in the first half. As you can see, we've had all the ball. We've had 8 shots, 5 on target, and can't seem to find the back of the net. We hope to turn that around as quick as possible. Ball sent forward. Played out wide, good through ball. Why is nobody wanting to press the man? Campbell does. And again they've got a chance here. Slowly pushing him back out. Campbell does well to win it back. Clivert does well to take almost. Halstenberg ball in. Galassi holds on to it brilliantly. Clivert's ball to almost no good. Lost it again. Block from Olmo. Come on boys. Got this. Ball up towards Gilmore. The opposition, sorry, Gilmore went for the challenge. Ran short on it. There's Gilmore again. Good ball away to Halstenberg. Gilmore gets it back. Plays it to Campbell. Clivert out wide to Mukiele. Back inside towards Sorloff. Overhead kick clearance from the defender. Win that back. Halstenberg to Gilmore. Gilmore strikes. And that's well wide. Well wide. And I think that's time to make a change here. Going to bring on Meron Bwedu. Going to bring on Frosberg. And Haidara's going to come on to replace Gilmore. I'm going to give him a rest because he's played every game. That's like 4 or 5 games or something. Change it up a bit. See if we can push on to get the win here. Frosberg now. Haidara onto Halstenberg. Bursting forward here. It's wiped out the game. And it is a free kick. In a dangerous position. It's bursting up from the left back position there, Halstenberg. Plays the ball into Frosberg and gets wiped out in the process. We do have a chance here. Emil Frosberg's going to step over this one. Just need enough to get it over the wall. He does, but it's deflected off the man's shoulder into the hands of the keeper. We're still goalless. Does well to win that back though. Meron Bwedu, is he going to get there? Keeper's out to that quick. Snuffs the chance. Ball over the top now. Matt Bacano does well to win it. His clearance isn't the best though. Just pushed out wide for a throw into the opposition, I think. It is, so we're going to need to be careful here. Campbell takes. Looking for Bwedu. Doesn't find him. Haidara with a long ball to Bwedu. In towards Clivert. No, it's not to be. The two Dutch internationalists linking up. Great tracking back. Puts it onto Halstenberg. Inside to Emil Frosberg. On to Mukiele. Back to Liemer. To Campbell. To Clivert, who gets it taken right off him. Ball over the top. Matt Bacano brings it down to Frosberg. On to Liemer. Back to Frosberg. It's no worked. Glassy's ball. Oof. Hold on to that. Halstenberg now. It's a bad pass. I was looking to slip that into the gap. Ref blows for a free kick. Just in dangerous territory here. We're desperately need to get the win. Can't afford to be getting any draws. Ball over the top. Sent back in. Helsingborg wins. Frosberg. We've been wiped out. Ref's given nothing, it's a chance. Corner kick given. Not what we want to be conceding at this late stage of the game. Ball's across. It's a header. Ooh, just wide of the post. Luckily enough we're still in this one. Long ball sent forward. Ref blows full time. Point apiece. We'll just need to settle with that. Don't know how we've not won that. 10 shots, 5 on target, and couldn't find the blooming goal. So I say it's just not clinical enough. Chelsea and Arsenal and that doing well. Rennes getting beat from St Gallen. Gladbach beating Antwerp. PSV winning. Mixed bag of results. We're still top, which is lucky that point we've picked up. Putting us on 8 points. We'll take that. It's looking like we've done enough. Probably just by goal difference as well if we didn't win the last games. But I think we've got, is it 1 or 2 more to play? So next game's against Armenia, but that'll be for episode 6. Couple of messages here. So we've had an offer from Fulham for Tyler Adams. We've had an offer from Chelsea for Angelino, and Borussia Mönchengladbach are after Sabitzer. We've also been offered the job at Hertha Berlin, so we'll have a quick nosy at that. Management career, management offers. So yeah, we've been offered the Berlin job. I'll not be accepting that. We'll be sticking here for first season at Leipzig. Negotiations, obviously we'll just be rejecting majority of these. Fulham have offered for 12 million for Adams, it's rejected. Angelino, Chelsea have offered with 22 million, also rejected. And 31 million has been put on the table for Marcel Sabitzer, rejected. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at the schedule. So we've got still to play 2 more Europa League games. We're cracking on with this, ladies and gentlemen. The season's moving on swiftly. So in the next game, we've got a couple of Bundesliga games to play. We've got Armenia and Mönchengladbach, so I hope you will be obviously coming back to join us for that one. But that'll be for the purpose of today's episode. As always, thanks for tuning in and watching. It's appreciated. Remember and like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel and get that notification bell on. Until next time, I've been PlayStation Gamer, guys. Take care.